My name is Rag Reynolds, and welcome back to Medium Rare. I am so sorry I just did that to you people, and if you clicked off this video right now or before I even finished saying that, I really would not blame you. I am so sorry I just did that. I've never been so sorry for anything in my life. I'm not a guy who issues apologies. I'm not really a big fan of saying sorry for things, but I have to say sorry for that. I mean, that was just disgustingly horrible. But yes, if you hadn't guessed, what we're talking about today is the insufferable YouTuber known as Morgz.
Last to leave the desert island wins $10,000.
Morgz is a channel with 10 million subscribers, and he's a guy who makes a lot of challenge type videos, very similar to MrBeast, if you've ever watched him before. but that's just it, isn't it? Morgz, he's got a history because he has been accused of ripping off MrBeast videos, and there are many examples of this. Example 1. I spent 24 hours straight in an insane asylum. This is a MrBeast video. Morgz made a video a month later called I spent 24 hours in insane asylum challenge. Another MrBeast video, I put 100 million Orbeez in my friend's backyard. And a few months later, Morgz uploads a video called I put 100 million Orbeez in my mom's backyard. Prank. Third example, MrBeast video, I spent 24 hours straight in slime. Morgz, the same month, I spent 24 hours in slime and it was a huge mistake. Another example, MrBeast video, anything you can carry, I'll pay for challenge. Morgz's video a couple of months later, anything you carry, I'll buy it challenge. And now you can trust me when I tell you there are many more examples of these. These are only 4 examples, but this is something that has been ongoing for Morgz. Now, I must say, Morgz's style of video is much different to MrBeast. Like, MrBeast, he'll do these challenges, and it seems as though they are legitimate challenges. On the other hand, Morgz makes videos that really are not very legit. Let's take, for example, this Morgz video called Last to Get Caught Wins $10,000. The idea of this video is that Morgz and a couple other people are sneaking into his girlfriend's house when his girlfriend is home alone, and they're trying to sneak around without her finding out that they are there, and the last one to be found by her wins $10,000. However, when you watch the video, it is very apparent that this is not legitimate at all. I mean, one of the most ridiculous parts of the video is actually when he goes into his girlfriend's bedroom and is hiding on top of a wardrobe. I have no idea how he even got on top of that wardrobe. He didn't show himself getting up or getting down. He kind of cuts both sides. And then he gets down from the wardrobe after apparently sleeping there for 8 hours, which I don't believe. And then it turns out his mum was hiding inside the wardrobe that he was sleeping on top of. And then they proceed to have this whisper bickering back and forth, and apparently we're to believe that his girlfriend is just sitting there in silence, not really waking up here.
What? I knew you were gonna do this!
Morgan, I was here first.
You stole this spot from me!
Later on in the video, they then run around the house trying to hide from her because she knows that they're there, and the whole thing just reeks of fakeness. And hey, I don't know if Morgz is trying to put across that these are real, or if he knows fine well that these come across as super fake. I really don't. I'm just telling you, these are very fake, whereas a MrBeast video tends to be very authentic. Another glaring difference is that when MrBeast makes his videos, his squad, so to speak, are some of his friends. Whereas when Morgz makes a video, it's a bit sad because his squad, as he calls them, it's his mother, his father, and his girlfriend.
Yo guys, it's Morgz, and today, me and the squad are competing in a $10,000 challenge.
My name is Big Jill.
My name is Bull Martin.
That's his squad. His parents are his squad. And I mean, maybe there's nothing wrong with that necessarily, but it's a bit sad when you think about it. Now, as far as Morgz stealing ideas from MrBeast, this has been a long, ongoing thing that's been back and forth on social media. I've even heard from some people that Morgz has turned off the word MrBeast in his comments, so if you type that in, it will be held for review. But MrBeast, being the cool guy that he is, has actually been very cool about all this. So back in 2018, he actually made a Twitter video in response to this drama. Take a look.
It's funny because we're both pulling a lot of views this month. So like I could start drama with you and, you know, we could have fake beef and be like, fuck you. And you're like, fuck you. And, you know, explode and pull lots of views. But to be honest, all I want is just, you know, you know, when you get inspired, because it's clearly you're getting inspired by me, just switch it up a little bit more. Like, yeah, obviously I got inspired by other people. I wasn't the first to donate to Twitch streamers. Everyone gets inspiration. Just you put your own little twist on it, you know? But regardless, I don't want drama with you. You know, we don't need to fake beef for views. Like, we're both pulling views on our own. I would just prefer, if you get inspired by me, just switch it up a little bit more. And yeah. I mean, I don't hate you. It's whatever.
So essentially, MrBeast thinks that it's okay for him to take some inspiration, take some ideas, because he does the exact same thing sometimes. MrBeast just thinks that he should change it up a little bit. However, more recently than that, this year, MrBeast has said, imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. And when FaZe Banks said he was way too nice, this is on a whole nother level, MrBeast said, true, but not everything I do is original either. Tons of people copy me every day, but it would be hypocritical if I were to get mad at them. And then just to show just how unfazed by all of this MrBeast is, and just how cool of a guy he is, Morgz posted a tweet saying, someone help me come up with an original or not video idea, and MrBeast responds, 24 hours in a jungle, life-size paper airplane, live underwater for a week, eat McDonald's on every continent, walk into Walmart with 100 furries. So as you can see, MrBeast is super cool about all of this, and MrBeast, you have to admit, is just a complete stand-up guy. He is one of the best YouTubers on this platform. He makes great quality content, he's got a great personality, and overall, he's just a really nice guy. Anyway, moving on from the MrBeast feud, let's take a look at some more of Morgz's videos. This video is called Who Can Lose the Most Money in 24 Hours.
Who can lose the most money in 24 hours?
As you can see, just from listening to Morgz speak for half a second, he is kind of insufferable. Obviously, this is all an act, the thing he's putting on, he's playing a part, he's playing a character, but honestly, this character is insufferable. It is very, very annoying.
Free money, anyone? Free money!
Now, I do want to say before I go any further is, Morgz's mum, she is the standout character. She's the standout person from all of Morgz's videos. She's the only one that's actually tolerable in my eyes, and she's the only one I even find to be slightly amusing. There's just something really amusing about this mother who's speaking this really weird way and just acting like a complete fool on camera. She seems like a lot of fun, and she seems like someone that would be great to sit down and have a drink with.
Mum's taking Martin on a shopping spree.
Mum's taking Martin on a shopping spree. That's how he always speaks. For some reason, he's always moving his mouth very wide open, and he's over-exaggerating everything. It's like every 2-syllable word suddenly looks like he's pronouncing it with 5 syllables, and his eyes are going open, and his mouth's opening really wide like this, and it's really actually quite unnerving and strange and almost creepy.
Mini Morgz, do you want to hear today's mission?
Mini Morgz? I did not know Mini Morgz was a thing. Is this his brother or something, or is this just like a random kid off the streets? Like, what's going on here?
Guys, I knew this would be a good idea. Mini Morgz is here to save the day.
It's just me who notices that he constantly kind of drools out the corner of his mouth. I don't know if it's just the way he's speaking because when he's like this all the time, or if it's just he drools. I don't know, but it's certainly noticeable to me. Mini Morgz gives me some ideas. I should get Ryan Jr. out here sometime. Ryan Jr., where are you? Are you over there? Are you over there? Ryan Jr. Okay, guys, I've got a treat for you. I don't think I've introduced you guys on this channel before. I have on my other channel, my old channel, but I have a son, and his name is Ryan Jr. And Mini Morgz has kind of inspired me to bring Ryan Jr. onto this channel, maybe even just for a one-time thing, just to introduce you all. Now, don't make fun of him, because I must say he went through a very traumatic and tragic accident a few years back in 2014, and in that year, what happened was one of my younger sisters decided it would be a great idea to try and drown him in a pool full of lots of chlorine. And it turned him grey, it disfigured his face a little bit, so he doesn't really look like me anymore. Either way, you can meet him now. Hi, I'm Ryan Jr. Can I go away now? I must apologize for his lack of social skills there. He's been through a lot recently and he just really wasn't feeling up to speaking to anyone. Maybe in future he will again, but he has been through some traumatic fights very, very recently that we're not going to go into here. Anyway, back to the topic of Morgz. I guess it's nice he has his own little Mini Morgz, even though he looks nothing like him. I want to know if Mini Morgz has his own channel. If not, then he probably should. But you know who does have their own channel? Morgz' mum. And that's a great thing, because Morgz' mum is the best part about Morgz' channel. So really what you can do is you can get rid of most of the insufferable crap of Morgz and go just watch Morgz' mum. Morgz' mum has 3.2 million subscribers, and that is pretty impressive. Guys, I have to confess, my channel, Medium Rare, is now a Morgz' mum stan account. That is correct, I am now a Morgz' mum stan. I understand if you want to unsubscribe, I understand if you don't support me, because everyone's allowed to be wrong sometimes. And it's okay for you to be wrong here in judging me for my support of Morgz' mum. Anyway, the last thing I want to talk about in this video is introducing the family fun day out, Morgz Fest. So Morgz Fest is, following the success of his sellout UK tour in January 2019, Morgz wanted to bring a bigger and better experience to his fans this summer. Morgz Fest is a 2-day outdoor festival for the whole family, comprising of live stage performances, the world's largest inflatable course, and over 10 other fun experiences. So essentially, Morgz is hosting his own event, and let's all just hope it turns out better than TanaCon did, because we all know how that went. Anyway, I'm done talking about Morgz. This has been a bit different for this channel. I don't normally just talk about people like this. There's no real drama surrounding him other than the specific MrBeast drama. But hey, I'm away this week. I recorded this video in advance. I'm away. I'm in Italy as this video is being posted. So you're getting this, because I couldn't be posting a trending topic. How can I post a trending topic? I'm not here to hear the trending topics. Darn it. So enjoy this video, or don't enjoy it. That's your choice, I suppose. Let me know what you think about Morgz in those comments down below. Do you find him insufferable like I do? What do you think about Morgz' mum? And until next time, my name is Rag Reynolds. This was Medium Rare. And I'm sorry, society.